So I've been thinking about this dub delay chain. In the last video we made an analytic chain which has different frequency bands, which has an envelope follower on each, adjusting the gain of the same bands. And it wasn't really working out too well. I think the idea is pretty solid, but it's not sounding too good. So I'm just going to close that down. I've had a thought about using kind of a combination of the two suggested ideas. So what we could do is, using a frequency shifter, we can actually frequency shift the analytic data. So it's not actually an audible frequency shift, but we can frequency shift the analytical data. So let's just put up a new EQ8 here. Let's just make sure this is working. That's all good. And I want this to move around. Let's just start really basic and raw, and we will put a envelope follower. And let's just attach this to the frequency. Okay, real simple. It's not going to do much. And let's bring the limiter up. Let's give this some rise and fall. So that's just kind of doing a quick sweep and getting rid of some frequencies. That's a cool effect within itself. Okay, let's try something a little different. Let's put an LFO in. Let's put an LFO in. Let's map this to the frequency. Let's bring the Q right down. Bring the gain right down. So this is a big full spectrum sweep of frequencies. I mean, we could even make this a ramp up. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to group this into a rack. We'll call this dry, wet, and we'll have a chain called dry. Open up our chain selector and make it so that we can fade in between the two. Let's go for that. So by moving this, we can move between this affected one and the non-affected one. Now let's put the envelope follower on this. Let's bring the gain down a bit and the rise and fall. Now I'm going to really crank this limiter here to see what happens. Like this needs to be faster, perhaps. Interesting. Let's also map this to the rate. Let's bring this down. Okay, we're going off task here, but this is pretty cool. Let's try random. Now we could just let's put a filter in here. It's just anywhere. I'm just going to stop this. Put in another filter. Whoops. This is dangerous territory here, but it's almost like we need a... No, that's too much. Okay, we need two of these. Put in a reverb. Oh man, it's so easy to go off tangent with this. Gotta try and catch a frequency and then bring it up. Let's bring this down. So this kind of just randomly nukes various frequencies. So we've completely detached from the original sound now. Fuck it, let's throw some more stuff in. Let's just have a bit of fun. I think I will change this back to a sine maybe. Nearly lost it. Now let's put in a shifter. Oh man, I've totally gone off task on this video, guys. Sorry about that. I know it's quite quiet, but I don't want to like accidentally really fuck everything up. I want it to get faster as we go down. Or will that defeat the purpose? Yeah. Oops. Let's go down. It's similar to that mud pie video I did. That might be it. Now we can get it back. Okay, I'm going to call it. Look, I really need to get that dominant frequency information. So I'm going to post up these videos and wait to see if anybody has any suggestions. I would really like to build this with just native Ableton Live instruments, but I don't see how I can achieve that. Yeah. So I'll wait a little bit, and if nobody sparks up with an idea, in the next video we'll be loading up Max for Live, and we will be using that to analyze dominant frequencies and then get that value and use it to control an EQ. Hell, we might even make a dub delay purely in Max for Live. That could be a bit of fun. So until then, see you later.